Hi, my name is Lindy Mtonen. I'm from South Africa. Um, I'm part of the Pink Panther. One of the reasons why I joined is because of seeing the women in our society, especially in South Africa, being basically abused and nothing being done about it most of the time.
My name is Princess Machon. I'm a Pink Panther from Gauteng, residing in Soweto at a location called Pimville. I'm a community activist, and the job that I've been assisting my community with includes the struggle against electricity, the struggle against sanitation, the struggle against receiving equal health services, the struggle against receiving equal education, and the struggle against starvation and poverty.
I'm Francina Nkosi, based in the rural area of Lephalale. I'm under the organization called Waterberg Women Advocacy Organization, which is the member of Women Affected by Mining United in Action. I'm a proud Pink Panther in South Africa. What we do, we teach women how to do backyard gardens, how to make soap, how to preserve food. As you know, where I'm staying, it's very, very hot.
My name is Mamosweu Tshwabi from Wateredale, Val area, Gauteng province. I'm from the organization called Serapeng Sabasadi. I'm also a Pink Panther campaign member. I'm also a radical feminist. Yes, we'll talk about that later. So, Serapeng Sabasadi project, we're planting herbal products, and also we process them into skin care and hair care. So, we also train women how to start their own garden. It can be a vegetable garden or herbal garden.
During the COVID pandemic, since it started last year in 2020, I have been able to assist my community and two other communities, including Mapetla and Shawela, with food parcels that we managed to organize and fundraise for, and we worked with the Solidarity Fund so that we could manage to feed our communities.
We are climate smart organization, so we promote organic practices when it comes to farming. So we use organic material to do our composting so that we are able to grow our vegetables or the herbs. We also use the herbs to control the pests in the garden. So instead of using fertilizer or the pest control that is going to damage our soil, even our environment and our health, so we use the same plant to do all that for us in the garden.
We empower women to know how to preserve food, because where we are staying is very hot. Women need to know that we need to save the continent for the future generation. We need to advocate for gender justice and climate justice. That's what we do in South Africa.
Recent event that happened to a close friend of mine, actually, who kept on talking about the man in her life, her boyfriend, a long-time boyfriend, who has been abusive towards her. She had gone to the police, restraining orders and everything, and nothing was done. And I think what hurts me the most is the fact that even with her coming to work most of the time being beaten, and she would talk about it to say that he's a policeman, and she had tried everything and with no success, and her life ended with this guy shooting her.
We are also energy smart, so we're using solar energy for light. And then in near future, we're looking forward to use to build a biogas digester for cooking, because also a biogas digester, we only use the organic material to do the gas so that we are able to cook. But that one, yes, we still need funding so that we are able to buy the material to build biogas digester, then we use it.
Our duty is to empower women, to make sure that women start their own backyard garden, knowing what they eat. And what we do also, we teach women how to make a soap so that they can be able to make money. Also doing the sanitary pads, because women can't afford to buy sanitary pads every day, but if we do the reusable one, we are saving water also, because South Africa it doesn't have water.
This climate change also contributes to violence or gender-based violence. Because let's say, for instance, a woman is married, your husband is at work, and you are left at home to care for kids. When we have this electricity that's supposed to be rendered as a service by Eskom, and as we know now, we are facing a lot of load sheddings. So our husbands, when they come back from work, they don't understand being tired from a whole day's work, and then they have to come home and find a dark home and find no meals, no hot meals to be served that are served to them. So some men take out the stress that they've faced in at the workplace, and now with this one of not finding a hot meal that they are supposed to have when they come home, and then that's when now they lash out, and then that creates a lot of violence.
She had been enduring this abuse for such a long time that her life had to end this way, which is something that most women go through. At the end of the day, they know that their lives will probably end in such tragedy. They have no choice in the situation, no choice in the matter. They have no power in the matter. And this is why one of the things that Pink Panther is striving for is action, to act out, to do something about it, to get our women out of these situations, regardless of the person's status in the society. And that's what makes me want to, come through and do something about it, because I feel kind of responsible that I couldn't be there. I couldn't do anything. I was powerless myself. And I don't want to be powerless like that. And I don't want the women to be powerless like that as well.
Our mission is to see women standing for themselves. Because women, they stay in the bed marriage because they are not able to do for themselves. Because most of the perpetrators are the breadwinners. So women, they found themselves that where can I go? If I go out of this marriage, I'm not working. Where am I going to stay? What am I going to do?
We advocate about climate change because our place is a high priority area. Air pollution is very high. Now what we do, we want women to know that what is climate change and how to overcome it. And we want women to stand on their own, not to depend on the government. When women are being taught, then the nation can stand and be empowered.
To have some form of security and have power as well in the society, irrespective of their situations. And yeah, that's why I want to be I want to partake in it, so that I can stop these brutal murders. I can stop women from going through all of this. Yeah, that's me.